Hi guys, the other day I had a weird experience that made me realise something not only about myself but probably about the rest of society too. Everyone complains too much. Let me fill you in. Recently I got a new day job, or night job I should say, because most of the shifts finish so late that the buses stop running, so me and my very kind mum have been spending more time together in the car while she drives me home. And while driving in the dark at midnight isn't exactly an incredible experience, granted, sometimes it's the simple things in life we should cherish, so me and my mum should probably be using this time to have funny conversations and just enjoy each other's company while we're on these unavoidable journeys. But the other day I realised that when my mum picks me up, she sees me at midnight, when I've had all day to just get annoyed by things and have bad conversations and arguments and deal with other things that just get on my nerves. So I just get into the car and instead of saying, "Hi mum, how was your day?" or just engaging in polite conversation, I just unload this unnecessary barrage of complaints on her in an endless stream of, this person was so rude and I wish such and such was different and this is stupid and I deserve blah blah blah, and it's so selfish. She's being so kind by taking time out of her evening and missing out on sleep to make sure I get home okay, and all I reward her with is just me screeching in her face going, "Everything's shit! Look at all my first world problems! Solve my entire life for me!" So I decided that no matter how annoyed or pissed off I might be at the end of that day, as soon as I got into that car, I wouldn't say one word of complaint. I wouldn't mention anything about having bad experiences or rude customers or any other whiny bullshit, and just make nice conversation. And you know what happened? Silence. I spend so much of my time complaining that when that wasn't allowed, I had literally nothing to say. We drove in silence for most of the trip, and the rest of it was filled with just forced, awkward conversation because I couldn't think of anything. I even talked about the fucking weather. You know when you watch movies and people talk about the weather in awkward moments, and it's like, that never actually happens. Well, it did. I commented on the thickness of the fog because I'm such a whiny child that I don't know how to make a conversation not about me. That was a learning curve, but it's true. I whine about things too much, and I never realised how draining and annoying it must be for everyone else to listen, but I just keep going because being self-centered is the only thing I know how to do. What can I say? I'm a bit of a bitch. But it's gonna stop right now, and I think you guys can get on this too. I know everyone's different, but I really think that we all bitch a bit too much about things. Even things that are genuinely bad or annoying, people don't need to hear about them all the time. Every now and then, if something happens, you can call your friends or your parents and go, "Oh, this stupid thing happened and I really just need to get it off my chest." And then you can laugh and joke about it and then carry on with your lives. That's fine. But when whining about little things over and over takes up the majority of everything you ever say, it really changes people's perspective of you, and not in a good way. How would you feel if one day all your friends turned around to you and said, "You know what? You're the annoying one of this group. You just bitch about nothing all the time and it's so frustrating because we don't want to listen unless you have anything nice to say, so just shut up." In a way, I kind of wish someone had said that to me. Maybe I'd have realised a bit sooner. It is important to be able to vent to someone about genuinely bad things, and if you're going through something seriously distressing, it's really important to have someone you can confide in when you need some advice or just some comfort in times of trouble. But constantly bitching about little things like rude conversations and boring jobs and spilling your drink on your shirt and making them into much bigger dramas than they are, that's unnecessary, and it's going to put a big strain on your relationships or even break them if you're not careful. Remember, friendship and family bonds are a wonderful thing that should be treated with respect, and no one likes a Debbie Downer, so from now on, you and I together are gonna keep a clear head and bitch less and just realise that some things just aren't worth complaining about. Let it go, don't criticize anymore. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, it's time for me to stop complaining about my complaining and your complaining and enjoy a peaceful, complaint-free life. See you next time. Oh my god, we're out of biscuits. Why is life so hard?